Okay. Join the squad, dickhead.
I thought I did.
Fucking idiot. Why am I even playing the game with your dumb ass right now,
I'm the GOAT.
I'm streaming, by the way.
Elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team across the field is a conference foe, and that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Let's get it.
The Demon Deacons will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, the running back battle. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Let's talk for just a minute about Duke. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Really well. The question is now, can you keep it, David? How many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
On target to the left.
back to
He'll
purple.
make
I'm
a
not
play
playing.
on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
Hey,
don't.
who's
okay?
Duke?
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Oh, man.
Ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, it was a good throw.
That's probably because they usually don't be open, so I don't even be looking. I don't even be looking for
Facing
them.
a 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of the gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the
Team,
first
can
down.
we block?
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room.
Good
Give these
overthrow.
big speeches. You know what's at stake.
I really don't like
You're ready to
overthrows,
rock
but
and
that's a
roll.
good
This is
one.
when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are
don't
both
ever get
physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
Oh, that's my white boy, man. Let's go.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and you didn't even need that. They went 9 plays, scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
though. 60 more center pads and shit though.
Fielded in the end zone in space. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the
I don't even know how Eric's 10-1. The weak schedule you got. When you play Clemson or something.
They'll try the run.
When you play Clemson or something.
And he's able to bounce on one tackle. Solid pickup.
Yes.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
How you never played it?
I can do whatever I want next.
How do I play them and you don't?
I can run the football.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I pop my cousin.
You, bro, you gave yourself an easy schedule. Nah, bro. You are a fraudulent 9th-ranked team.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Bro, you ain't played no good teams.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so
You
obviously
played-
no need to panic. But I know, having been in this
I played
situation,
Arizona
quarterback,
State.
you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing
Fraudulent
tied up.
9th-ranked team.
Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks
You're
for
probably
first
too.
down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Remember, you lost to a team we beat.
That one somehow in 2nd and 7.
What are you talking about?
You guys
I was
both
trolling
played
that
a
game.
rivalry game, so what did
Yeah,
you do to
come
keep
on,
yourself
beat
locked in during that week of
If I
preparation?
restarted that game, I would
Trying
win.
to keep your emotions in check,
Oh,
but it's really,
yeah, you
really
gotta
hard
restart
to do
again.
because a lot of times that
Jordan.
hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real.
You gotta
The
restart
coaches
again.
get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse.
Oh,
So
when you
you
start
don't
that
just
nine,
treat it as
you're
another
hurting
game.
them.
No,
One
it's
game,
hard to
that's
handle
it.
the anxiety
I'm saying if I wasn't
of those
trolling,
games,
I would've
not just
won.
because of what it means to your season, but because of what
got
the
AI.
fans are saying, what your
I
coaches
don't know
are
why
saying,
you troll.
what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those
Mm.
rivalries are.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Why?
Wants to
I
go
am a
up
pure
top.
light. I don't think you want that.
Makes the grab. It's Mays.
I don't know how I don't
Down,
hit
but
that.
they'll move the sticks
We'll see
for
though.
a first
We'll see if
down.
he caught or not.
Classic, classic soft plays. Eric, dude.
Understanding, I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch him, man, just he catches the
caught
football
that?
in a
We
big
put in our
play,
pocket,
and
too.
you saw
We put
after
in
the
our
catch,
pocket,
man, he's
too.
got some wheels.
The Demon Deacons have a lot of options on
It's
second
taking you
and
longer to
inches.
score than me.
They're going to run it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what the
Got him.
Defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone.
he's-
Now you
okay,
go
white
back.
boy.
So you've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there. And that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
Why is he behind
He's
him?
got it. And he's down after making the grab. Good pickup there to help them dig out of the hole. But still some work to do to get a first down. And the Demon Deacons have moved it inside the 20. The option looks. He'll toss it. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch
Yeah,
man.
kick that for him.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36
Damn.
yards out in the right half. Smashes it between the uprights.
What you playing,
That'll
Trevor?
bring him to an end 4. Looks as if we have an injury on
No
that
points
last
on
play,
that.
and we'll take a break to check him out.
Call of Duty.
Coming out with it. It's
You already had it? Or you
Nice
just
job by
installed
the
that?
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving. Blasted as he lets it go. And the physical play there forces the
God, shoot the
incompletion on
damn
first
ball.
down.
That was the
Leaves the
softest.
pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right.
Do
And he
something.
goes
Hey,
out
y'all.
and keeps his eyes
Yeah,
down,
I know more.
trying to make a play, trying to throw
Nah,
the
nah,
football,
nah.
but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback,
Like, that nigga's
throws an
really good,
accurate pass because it gets whacked as it throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game.
On 85, who are you going to block?
Good job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Rolling, throwing, working right.
Come on, man.
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15-yard line. Power football with the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give.
Good block. Good block.
Touchdown, Duke. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that time, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Not right now.
I'm about to say, you better not throw that shit up.
And he's not going to take a touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Light-skinned LeBron.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
What are you doing?
Communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
Come on!
And he's thrown a dozen of them. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've got to find some answers on this drive, already down by 18 in the second quarter. Skips away from pressure. He's going to fire to the left.
Oh, I can't get that thing.
Let's go.
Right on the money. You just have to make that
Got you in the
catch.
playoffs.
At this juncture in the game, with how the score
Oh, man.
this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
He caught that.
Wow.
Wow.
Enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Demon Deacons come to the line.
Oh, what the fuck you were doing, Jordan? But if I gotta help you do that shit again, I
On
swear
the
to God.
ground, it's Claiborne. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
There he goes. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
What's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
Rushes on him.
Let's go.
Pulled the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.